The Banana Farmer Pro is an upgraded version of the Banana Farmer. On top of collecting bananas, he has a few upgrades that make him better. But how do you unlock him? Well, we need 10,000 XP on the Banana Farmer to get access to the Pro version, but you don't get XP by collecting bananas. No, there are two ways of getting experience. You get 100 every time you place a Banana Farmer, and 400 every time you purchase one from the store. So if you already have a bunch of Banana Farmers, you can save some monkey money by placing them all down. But if you just want to get it as fast as possible, purchasing 25 farmers will do the trick. This unlocks the base tier of the Pro Farmer. He acts just like a normal one, but has a bit more range. You can spend in-game money to level him up though. His tier 1 upgrades are available right away. The top path gives him extra range, which lets him cover a ton of the track. The middle path lets him see camo bananas that award $80 each, and the bottom path increases the sell value of banana farms in his radius. Now, I brought this guy into a boss fight to test him out. We didn't need the top path's extra range because we only had a couple farms in the early game, but the middle and bottom paths caught my eye. The middle makes one farm in his range produce a camo banana per round, which is huge considering the upgrade only costs $900, so it pays itself off in 11.25 rounds, which is surprisingly fast considering the early upgrades on banana farms in increased production and greater production pay themselves off in 12.5 and 15 rounds respectively. And the bottom path was interesting as it increases the sell value of farms by just over 5%, which could be huge going into the tier 1 fight where we'll sell most of our farms. I kept the Pro Farmers at this level for the first 4 tiers of the boss fight, but there came a point where I couldn't resist the next few upgrades, so we spent some monkey money and unlocked them. For the second tier, we need 50,000 experience, and his tier 3 upgrades require 150k more after that. Luckily, we get 400 XP for placing a Pro Farmer and 1600 every time we buy one, so I bought 28 of them to unlock the tier 2 upgrades and 94 more for the tier 3 ones, coming in at 122 Pro Farmers to fully unlock him. This cost 12,200 monkey money, not including how many normal farmers I bought at the start, so you guys might have to grind out a few events and maps if you want to max this guy out, but holy cow is he worth it. The top path gets a throwback to BTD5 where it can throw banana peels on the track to blow back balloons, but here it also removes the regrow property, so no more accidental regrow farms from the farmer. And his tier 3 upgrade gives him global range, so you only need one farmer for the entire map. This is amazing, and yet somehow it doesn't compare to the middle path. The tier 2 upgrade lets the farmer target a farm and it'll start producing regrow bananas. These grow in size before turning into the same type of banana the farm produces. So if you have a BRF, they'll grow into crates, but if you have a base farm, they'll grow into normal bananas. And the number of regrows is just 1/4 of what the farm produces per round. So a plantation that grows 16 bananas per round will generate 4 regrow bananas a round, while a greater production farm that grows 8 per round will only make 2 regrows a round. Luckily for us, this rounds up, so while a BRF only exports 5 crates a round, it'll make 2 regrow crates for 40% extra cash a round. Because of this, I don't recommend buying the regrow bananas upgrade until you have a BRF on screen, and it's even better with a banana central as each crate jumps up to being worth $1,500. This gets taken up a notch with a tier 3 upgrade that makes every farm in its radius occasionally produce regrow and camo bananas, while the targeted farm always produces regrows, so it makes twice as much money as usual, which is insanely OP when you have a screen full of BRFs and the farmer is targeting a banana central. I wasn't even trying to farm efficiently, and I went into the tier 5 lich fight with over $6 million, letting me get 5 strong paragons. And the bottom path's later tiers make banks incredibly strong. The tier 2 upgrade makes banks generate more per round and automatically collects them when they're full, and the tier 3 upgrade takes out a small loan of $1,000 and puts it in the bank when he collects from them or when you build a new one. And this money is taking out his debt with no interest, so it's just pulling the money forward and jumpstarts your banks. I mean, I built a bank on around 69 and collected it on 78, meaning it made $9,500 in 9 rounds. Normally, a bank with Ben takes 11 rounds to fill up, so this farmer makes the 230 bank jump from producing $864 to $1,055 per round, which is 22% more. Banks were already crazy efficient, and now they're on another level. So if you're on hard or unpoppable, you should try this out as it's cheap to set up and will make you way too much money. So how good is the Banana Farmer Pro? Honestly, he's OP. Somehow the global range farmer is the worst one. The middle path makes you so much money if you have a solid setup, which is perfect for boss events, and the bottom path makes banks incredible, which is nice for hard or unpoppable modes. But my favorite combo is to get a banana intelligence bureau and a robo farmer in a boss event. This way I get all the money I'll ever need and a global range farmer, making it so I never have to pick up a banana again.